The tragic and violent death of this 21-month-old Polk County girl. Her name is Ella Grayce Pointer, and her family tells us she died in the hospital after she was brutally beaten. Ella's death was heartbreaking, and now as her family waits for answers, the community is rallying to help. Fox 5's Deidre Dukes has been following this story. She's live in Polk County, and Deidre, the entire town trying to help Ella's family.
Lester Lightsey Funeral Home here in Cedartown is handling the girl's service, and we learned this afternoon that the funeral home will be covering all funeral expenses, that they'll be providing that service free of charge. Now, this community really is rallying around this family as police try to determine exactly how this child died.
Let's hold our tempers. Let's remain calm.
Polk County Coroner Tony BRAZIER is urging concerned residents to remain calm, not to take matters into their own hands as the homicide investigation continues into the death of 21-month-old Ella Grayce Pointer.
At this point in time, I'd just like to urge everybody just to be patient. Let's let law enforcement do their job, and they'll follow the evidence wherever that evidence takes us.
Tuesday afternoon, the GBI announced the state is assisting Polk County Police in the case. The alleged circumstances surrounding the girl's death has rocked this community to its core.
Just terrifying to think that somebody's capable of that. And it's terrifying to think that someone would do that to an adult, much less a defenseless child.
Neighbor STACEY, CARVER, and others in this close-knit community shaken by the family's claims not yet confirmed by police, that the child was fatally injured during a sexual assault and violent beating at this home on Addison Drive over the weekend. The child was being cared for by a babysitter at around 1:30 Saturday morning when someone called 911 to report the child wasn't breathing. Ella was transported to Polk County Medical Center, then airlifted to Eggleston Hospital where she died Sunday. According to police, the male babysitter and a second man who was reportedly at the home at the time of the incident have been interviewed by police, but no arrests have been made.
The family, they're very loving people and everything, and it's just heartbreaking.
Little Ella's family has received an outpouring of love and support. Over 100 people gathered to remember the child during a vigil in Cedartown Monday night. The child did not have life insurance, and the family asked for the public's help to cover funeral costs and other expenses. Angela KORNICK stopped by to drop off a check, doing what she can for Ella's family during this difficult time.
I don't think about being prepared for a child to die. You're just starting that wonderful little life, that wonderful little journey, and then something like this happens, and it's very important for the community to come together and support this family in any way they can.
The police chief, Polk County Police Chief, releasing few new details in this case, saying only this morning that no arrests have been made and the investigation continues. In Polk County, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, just heartbreaking. Deidre, thanks.